First, let's recall the basic movement principle of human bodies. Taking a look at skeletal structure. This is the human skeleton. Body movement is accomplished through the combined work of bones, muscles, and joints. We know that our bodies are mainly supported by the spine. For example, if we accidentally fracture a rib or clavicle, we can still sit or walk, albeit with some pain. But with a spinal fracture, even if it only affects one part, but with a spinal fracture, we can see the spine is the dominant support for the body. Next, I will ask someone to do a demonstration. We can observe him as he sits there. If he keeps sitting for a couple of hours, he will feel tired. Why? He can maintain this position because his spine supports his body. His back muscles work to keep his spine upright. If he falls asleep, what will happen to him? He'll probably end up slouching. This is because muscle contraction is controlled by the brain. During sleep, without signals from the brain, the spinal muscles relax, and body posture will be affected. This is the essential characteristic of our present movement system. I believe that human beings like me have a new movement system. If I sit here, what will happen to my spine? I can keep still for a long time without feeling tired. Even after 10 hours of sleeping upright, I wake up in the exact same position I had before sleeping. You'll probably doubt this is possible. In fact, my back muscles are completely relaxed. So what supports my body, keeping it upright? Let me tell you, our muscle tissue is divided into two types, the red muscle and white muscle. The red muscle is for strength, and the white muscle is a kind of reinforcement. It's elastic. It's used to connect the bones. My spinal bones are connected with white muscle, which is like a spring with high elasticity. That is why my body can be supported even if the red muscle is completely relaxed. Let me do a demonstration. Let's take a look at a spring. This is our body. This spring represents our spine. The spring has its own characteristics. If you twist the spring, it will go back to its original shape when the force is no longer applied. With the new system I developed, my spine is in a state where the white muscles act as a spring. This is one of the characteristics of this new system. Now, I'm going to do an experiment. Let's see how my spine reacts to an external force. Let's start the experiment. You just saw how my spine reacted when the force was applied. Also, how the spine stayed upright while my back muscles were completely relaxed. Let me explain its basic principle. Normally, we complete movement through muscle contraction. However, in this new system, the white muscles connect the bones and create elastic links used to complete the movement, which is the basic principle of this new system.